Hey guys, what's going on? Zach here from Spurs Canada. Still trying to get used to all this, but I'm here to talk about Spurs a little bit and their transfer window. Where am I looking? Down here? Whatever. If you see me looking weirdly in a weird direction, it's because I'm checking myself out, looking at myself, making sure everything looks okay. Anyways, so we're in the transfer window here. We haven't signed anybody. It doesn't look like we've sold anybody. But I've just been going through a few things here. So I got 5 transfer targets here that we've been linked with. A few different sources. So let's get to it. So first of all, obviously, Adama Traore seemed pretty high on the totem pole for what we wanted. He's a right winger. Can play right mid. A lot of people thought maybe he'd be playing right wing back, which is not what I wanted for him. Now he's been linked to Barca. Anyways, he's 26 years old. He's got a 6.94 rating on one of the apps I use, so that's not too bad. Anything over 6 is, decent. So, I mean, it doesn't look like we'll be getting him. Barca might be in for him, but if we do get him, I think our right side does need some work. I don't know, it seems a little lackluster, our attempts, right? Anyways, next target, Luis Diaz from Porto. He's 25 years old, and this is an ESPN link. He plays on the left wing or left mid. He has an 8.16 rating on the app I use, which is phenomenal. And I actually checked out his highlight video for 2021, and he's got one of the most deadly right-footed shots I've ever seen. Every single one of his goals pretty much is just a curling right-footed shot. I think he could bring in some youth on that left wing, some pace, some dribbling, especially if Sonny's going to go to the go represent South Korea, right? So, which we heard he might as soon as he's healed, which doesn't make sense. That's a signing I would want. Not that we need anyone on the left, but push Sonny into the middle, or let Lucas go into the middle, or something. We need depth. Not really caring where people are going. So another one here, Alvaro Morata. Apparently we've been in talks with him. He's 29 years old. Plays for Juve at the moment. 73 games for them, 28 goals in all competitions by the looks of it. 7.03 rating, so pretty good. That's above average. We've seen him kind of get undershown by Ronaldo when he was there. Now he's doing a little better, it seems. Maybe not the age group we're looking for, but the experience is there. The national team experience is there too. Kind of, I think having 2 29-year-old strikers, him and Kane, side by side with the experience would be an excellent combination, seeing as how it looks like it's kind of what we're playing, a 2-striker system, so I'm all for that. If those are links, maybe we can get them for free in the summer. Another one here, Jed Spence. He's currently he's at Nottingham. He's a 21-year-old right midfielder, 7.11 rating, so even better than Morata and Traore, and he's on the right mid, so maybe he can play a right winger role or even right wing back, but I don't think we need a right wing back. Royale's doing fine. He's starting for Brazil even, so he's got time yet to improve. I don't really know much else about that kid. Another ESPN link there. Last but not least, I got Christian Thorstvedt. He is a Norwegian playing in Belgium for Genk. So 71 games for them, 14 goals. He's a central mid. It looks like he can play defensive mid, central mid, attacking mid, even center forward. So a 7.15 rating for him. And I mean, I checked out a couple of his highlights. He looks promising. He's only 22 years old, so that's something. And, I mean, if we're going to go into another, say my fantasy picks, I'm going to go with a couple fellow Canadians. Well, one anyways, Jonathan David from Lille. I don't think he would cost an arm and a leg. I think he's got that goal-scoring tenacity to him. He's going to break the Canadians' goal-scoring record. There's no doubt in my mind. He was their top scorer last year when they won the league. I would love to see Jonathan David come in as a striker with Kane. I don't know. There's been too much speculation on too many players. Me saying who I want, I'm sure everyone has players that they want. I would love for Bale to come back this season. There's just so many things. I heard rumblings that Modric could come back. Of course, that's not going to happen. He's 36. But, one can dream, right? So, it'll be devastating if we don't see anyone come to Spurs during this transfer window. It'll be a real letdown. Pretty confident that Conte would have had some sort of agreement with Daniel Levy and Patrici on, I need players to strengthen this squad. And that just hasn't happened. You're hearing more rumblings about players going out. Tanguy, Lo Celso, Deli, Doherty. Do we have space? Or, are we going to be depth-wise in a good situation if we let 3-4 players go and don't bring anyone in? That's the question I'm asking. And there doesn't seem to be an answer to that other than no. We're already struggling in a lot of different positions, right? We need a center back. We need another right winger, right midfielder. We need a striker. We absolutely need a central attacking midfielder. And why the hell wouldn't we bring back Eriksen? He's a grown man. He can make his own decisions. We know he has the skills. We know he can pass the ball to Kane in spots where Kane can shoot the ball. Dele Alli fell off when Eriksen left. We know that. He's become almost a nobody at Spurs. One of the most promising young stars we ever had. And he had a couple great seasons, and then we saw him just fall off when Eriksen left. A lot of people say maybe when he changed his jersey to Dele instead of Ali as well. I don't know. We have players on the team that are capable. They're just been lackluster. So, I don't really know what else to say. My dream would be to get in a center back, an attacking midfielder, and someone to play on the right. 2 center backs would be even better, considering we usually have 2 injured at a time. We need a striker. Kane takes an injury, we are screwed. And that's just straight facts. So, nonetheless, hopefully this whole COVID baloney blows over. I see the UK's opened up. Canada here is not. We got big freedom truck rallies going. But anyways, as soon as I'm capable, I will be hopping the pond once again to go to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Hopefully meet up with a bunch more fans. The only time I've been there, we saw it was 2018-2019 season. We beat City 2-0, and Bergwijn got his debut goal, and I think Sonny got a goal that game too. It was a great experience, so I can't wait to go back over there. I want to give a shout out to Ray and his radio station for putting me into consideration for sending in videos like this. He told me to keep it short and sweet. I went over 5 options. So, let's hope we can see a couple signings, almost anyone at this point. And it's almost a nightmare. Because we're holding on. We're holding on to that, top 6 positioning. Top 4 is not out of reach. Top 6 we need to secure at minimum. I would love 4th. I'm pretty sure we can make that happen. Especially with a couple signings. We need fresh legs. We need to... and I guess another thing. We have seen some improvements from players under Conte, like Winks. Even Davies has been pretty reliable, interestingly enough. So, yeah, that's about all my thoughts I got on it for now. Um, we're gonna be doing a live feed after the window with hopefully some good news. Okay, come on, you Spurs, baby. Z Spurs, Zach Hall, Ontario, Canada, signing out.